Good afternoon and welcome to the City of Vaughan's annual Black History Month event. I am Patricia Jaggernoth, Emmy Award-winning TV host, and I'm coming to you all from the beautiful City Playhouse Theatre right here in Vaughan, Ontario. And I am so honored to be your MC for this very special event. Now, before we begin, we respectfully acknowledge that the City of Vaughan is situated in the Territory and Treaty 13 lands of the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation. We also recognize the traditional territory of the Huron-Wendat and the Haudenosaunee. The City of Vaughan is currently home to many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people today. A representative of the people of the City of Vaughan, we are grateful to have the opportunity to work and live in this territory. Now today we celebrate Black history. We acknowledge the Indigenous African, our ancestors, who were forcefully removed from their native lands and displaced across the globe. Now, the involuntary migration to places like Canada has deeply impacted generations of African diaspora communities. We note the pain, but we also note the resilience of our ancestors and celebrate the many ways in which Black Canadians have contributed to building our beautiful city, as well as this proud country we call home, Canada, to what it is today, a community and a nation of diversity, inclusivity, growth, giving, and of course, acceptance. I also want to say of love. Black history is not confined to 28 days of the year. Black history is Canadian history. We have much to do, friends, but we have also so proudly accomplished great strides in raising awareness and acknowledging the sacrifices, contributions, achievements, and profound legacy of peoples of African and Caribbean ancestry. Now, during this event today, we observe and celebrate Black History Month with an amazing lineup of guest speakers, inspiring performers, advocates, and leaders, plus a segment on cultural cuisine. It's going to be quite the event, a lot of fun indeed. So now we want to thank you for joining us, and let's kick this all off with welcoming to the stage a senior communication strategist, savvy storyteller, and a glass half full kind of guy. My kind of guy, who believes everyone deserves a seat at the table and strives to ensure that equity-seeking communities are seen, they are heard, understood, and they know that they matter. Welcome, everyone, Jamal Roys.
Stolen from the shores of Africa, royal, regal, and brave, spirited across a vast ocean, some swallowed by the waves, destined for the New World, shackled and afraid. They were bold, beautiful, and Black. Upon arrival in Jamaica, their landed status was that of slave, forced to serve strange masters. Freedom was what they truly craved, refusing to relinquish their culture, their traditions, or their ways. They were bold, beautiful, and Black. Without formal education, they were scholars all the same, lacking in earthly possessions, but rich in love, community, and faith, instilling pride in their children, daring to dream of brighter days. They were bold, beautiful, and Black. Generation after generation, toiling in the sun, yearning for shade. When freedom finally came a-calling, former masters found new ways to make them pay, drawing from reservoirs of resilience, fighting for dignity, independence, and change. They were bold, beautiful, and Black. Descendants made their way to Canada with what little money they could scrimp and save, in lieu of a warm reception, facing discrimination, racism, and rage. Determined to build a life their ancestors could only dream of, these pioneers persevered and paved the way. They were bold, beautiful, and Black. In those moments when things felt hopeless, their parents had taught them how to pray. When landlords refused to rent them their units, kind strangers offered a place where they could lay. With no generational wealth to speak of, They found jobs, had children, stood tall, and never swayed. They were bold, beautiful, and Black. Canadian-born boys and girls grew up hearing stories, singing songs, reenacting plays, learned of slave ships and rebellions, spending summers visiting family in Jamaica, relaxing on beaches, sucking on sweet sugar cane. If dearly departed African kings and queens could see them now, they would bless them, smile, and surely say, "You are bold, beautiful, and Black."
Thank you, Jamal Royce, for such a moving, heart-rending, and poignant performance that I'm sure has resonated with all of us in so many ways. Now, I'm very excited to be here coming to you from the City Playhouse Theater. This theater has always held a very special place in the hearts of residents and visitors to Vaughan, but it also now serves as an extraordinary locale, a landmark in support of Black history, as it is situated adjacent to a very noteworthy complex named after an inspiring, outstanding, and accomplished leader. As many of you may recall, October 2020 marked a special event in the city and right here in this theater. The Honorable Jean Augustine, the first African-Canadian woman elected to the House of Commons in 1993, one of her many historically significant accomplishments, received the key to the city. The city also named the Jean Augustine Complex and the Jean Augustine District Park in her honor. At this time, let's take a moment to reflect upon Ms. Augustine's remarkable and commendable accomplishments and the city's commitment to celebrating Black Canadians and the legacy of peoples of African Canadian and Caribbean descent.
With a great deal of joy and admiration that we gather to celebrate the legacy and life's work of my great friend, the Honorable Jean Augustine. Today, she will be bestowed with the key to the City of Vaughan, and the Jean Augustine Park and Complex will be named in her honor.
I'm elated to receive this honor. To receive a key from a city is a memorable experience, but to receive this from your culturally and racially diverse community is truly special. This occasion is a tribute to human conviction and the good things that can happen when we channel ourselves to a greater purpose, when we work to look at our history and change what we can. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Let's continue working to build and sustain our beloved city of Vaughan. Thank you.
Wow, what an inspirational video. Thank you, Honorable Jean Augustine. We are indeed proud to live in a city that celebrates the outstanding accomplishments of not only such a remarkable leader and changemaker, but a city that proudly celebrates Black Canadians and Black heritage traditions and legacies. At this time, please join me in welcoming His Worship, the Honorable Maurizio Bevilacqua, Mayor of the City of Vaughan, to extend his greetings.
Thank you to everyone for tuning into the City of Vaughan's annual Black History Month event. I want to thank all our guests and participants for joining us virtually for this special occasion. Black History Month is a time to learn about the compelling stories and positive impact of Black Canadians and their essential role in the growth, development, and history of our city and country. This month, let us stand united against bigotry, racism, and hate. Celebrating Black History Month provides an opportunity to reflect, celebrate, and remember the people and events in the African diaspora that changed the course of history. At the City of Vaughan, we take great pride in providing an exceptional quality of life where everyone is encouraged to reach their full potential, actively participate in civic life, and be treated with respect, dignity, and freedom from discrimination. As one of Canada's most culturally rich and diverse cities, we are pleased to celebrate the contributions of Black Canadians during Black History Month and beyond. Once again, on behalf of members of Council, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Mayor Bevilacqua. As always, your dedication to the important principles of equity, diversity, respect, inclusion, and celebration of all people of all backgrounds is inspiring. Following along with the theme of inspirational people, next up, we got a performer who began his career as a solo acoustic artist busking on the streets of downtown Toronto. A self-taught singer, guitarist, percussionist, his passion for music led him to obtain a TTC subway musician's permit, enabling him to perform in the subway tunnels where he has been active since 2015. Wow. His unique and distinct vocal style, coupled with his gift of raw vulnerability, transcends his audience in a heartfelt, unforgettable experience. Please welcome to the stage the very talented Mo Guzman.
Hi, I'm Mo Guzman. I want to give a quick thank you to the City of Vaughan for having me here in celebration and in honor of Black History Month. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy. When the night has come, the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Reeds drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonflies out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. Stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. Yeah, scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone I've needed so long. For once unafraid, I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew. Oh, someone warm like you would make my dreams come true, yeah. For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once I have something I know won't desert me, I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. As long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. For once in my life, Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Oh, brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving, oh, here today. Father, Father, oh, we don't need to escalate. War is not the answer, no, for only love can conquer hate. Oh, you know we've got to find a way to bring some love and understanding here. signs. Don't just punish me with brutality, no. Talk to me so you can see what's going on. What's going on? Tell me what's going on. I wanna know what's going on. Oh, pirates, yes, they robbed I sold out to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. My hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Oh, have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Ooh, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs. All I ever have, redemption songs. These songs of freedom. Gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. See the kids in the street without enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? A summer's disregard, a broken bottle top, and a washed out tree. They follow each other on the way, you see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. Gotta get it right while you got the time. 'Cause when you close your heart, then you close your mind. Hey, na 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 na. Na 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 na. 'Cause
Thank you to the City of Vaughan for having me out. My name is Mo Guzman, and in celebration and in honor of Black History Month, I thank you.
Thank you, Mo Guzman. What a performance! I am so sure you will agree that he has touched the hearts of many people with his passion for music and his love for sharing his talent with everyone fortunate enough to cross his path. Hey, Mo, keep making people happy and bringing those smiles to everyone's faces. Great job. Now you know as well as I do that the city has demonstrated a spirit of love and generosity, caring, and giving in so many ways throughout the years. And today, we'd like to share some of those very special messages sent in from you, the community, and special dignitaries who participated in the community callouts to share your personal stories or stories of Black Canadian changemakers who have inspired you and us all to do better and be better, all while bringing forth the best in humanity. Let's watch some of those messages of inspiration right now.
Hey, it's Jamar from the Maryland Dennis and Jamar Show on Show 104.5. If we're talking about Black Canadian changemakers that have influenced me, that have inspired me, I want to talk about our very own Toronto Argonaut player, coach, GM, Grey Cup champion, and CFL Hall of Famer, Pinball Clemens. That's a changemaker. That's a man to look to for excellence.
Name a Black Canadian changemaker who has inspired, empowered, and exemplified exceptional leadership in your life or community, and the reason why. The question really puzzles me. For the list of men, women, generations who with immense courage and so many sacrifices, sometimes laying down their lives, have given themselves entirely to the cause of our emancipation is endless. Black history is a long walk on difficult and arduous paths, centuries of struggle. And every moment, every action, every word, every accomplishment counts, inspires us to find our voice, to surpass ourselves in the face of the sufferings of yesterday and the torments of today. I want to celebrate and salute all of our acts of resistance as we demand justice, stand tall and proud. Such is our glory. Be my hero, because we are heroes as we take action.
Phil Edwards, a proud father, a spa owner at bliss.bns, an educator, a life coach, and innovative leader. As a socioeconomic advocate, Phil demonstrates how to transition from employee to entrepreneur.
So I had a few people who had an impact in my life, a positive influence on my life. But one stands out above all the other ones, Mr. Shepard, one of my elementary school teachers. He saw this 11, 12-year-old little boy who was having difficulties academically, who had behavioral issues, and he just didn't turn his back on me. He put time and effort into me to help me with my academic deficiencies, to help me with my behavioral issues. And all I like to say is thank you, because I think his influence at that time helped me become the person I am today.
Naomi Jules is a change maker in our community. Being the founder and president of Girls United, she has many different roles in ensuring wellness of girls and women within the City of Vaughan. We thank her for her contributions and everything that she's done for our city.
Hi everyone, my name is Deborah McCracken Mangareke, and I'm the founder of the Olive Branch for Children. This Black History Month, I'm inspired by Viola Desmond's story. 9 years before Rosa Parks, Viola Desmond in Nova Scotia was forcibly removed and arrested for sitting in a whites-only section of a theater. We should all be inspired by her bravery in the face of extreme injustices. But at the same time as Canadians, I think it should force us to look at the racism of our past and present, and should force us to do the anti-racist work so that we can move toward an equitable Canada for everyone. Happy Black History Month, and let's keep working on ourselves. Let's do the anti-racism work that's required so that we can move toward a better future for everyone.
When I think about Black Canadian changemakers and one who has inspired, empowered, and exemplified exceptional leadership in my life and community, no one person had a greater influence on me as I was growing up or as an adult as I was entering into my career. It was a collective of strong, courageous individuals who came to Canada from the Caribbean in the late 50s and early 1960s, like my parents. I was influenced first and foremost by my parents, who ensured I was surrounded by books about and written by Black historians. Of note and of influence to me in particular was the late Justice Romaine Pitt, a dear friend of my family. Going to his law office from time to time as a young child allowed me to see my dream of becoming a lawyer as reality. Mr. Justice Pitt was the nephew of the first Black lawyer in Ontario, and in 1994 was appointed to the Ontario Supreme Court of Justice, becoming the first Black lawyer in Canada to be named to Supreme Court from private practice. I was influenced by the stories of courage from many new Canadians who immigrated from the Caribbean, like my parents and the late Justice Romaine Pitt, to be part of the Black Canadian diaspora. These changemakers were examples of hard work and excellence and demonstrated to me that if you can dream it, you can be it.
I'm a supporter of Dr. Jean Augustine, who in 1993 made history to become the first African woman to be elected in Canada's House of Commons. Among her notable achievements was legislation to enact the month of February as Black History Month. This was officially recognized in December 1995 by the House of Commons. It stands as an important annual celebration that unites Blacks community in Canada as a whole.
And that is precisely why this city has such a great reputation of a city committed to diversity, acceptance, and celebration of all leaders and changemakers who have demonstrated exemplary leadership in so many ways. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your beautiful stories. Now, whether you are a resident or visitor to this great city, the world of art and culture has always been woven into the fabric of what the city is truly all about. The McMichael Canadian Art Collection is joining us in today's celebration for a discussion led by McMichael's Chief Curator, Sarah Milroy, and Gaten Verna, Director of the Power Plant Contemporary Art Gallery, on the history of art by Black Canadian women, viewed from the vantage point of their exhibition. It's called, of course, Odyssey by Denise Tomasos. On the occasion of the McMichael's recent exhibition, Uninvited, Canadian Women Artists in the Modern Moment, McGill University doctoral scholar Adrienne Johnson will also join us in discussing her research in this very little known area of Canadian art history and the challenges she actually faces in recovering these voices from the very past. As well, Halifax artist Clara Clayton Guff will speak about the baskets made by her grandma, Selena Irene Sparks Drummond of Cherrybrook, Nova Scotia, featured in the Uninvited exhibition. Let's enjoy.
What's really important for anyone to understand Denise Tomasos' work is that painting and the active movement of painting is really important in her practice. Her work is really about structures that early on in her career, she was always interested, very political, very activist as an individual, and civil rights, human rights were things that were very important to her. But interestingly enough, she starts her career, or at least as a student at U of T, to be interested in doing very representational figurative painting. And then she starts researching structures such as slave ships, architecture, and building. And then you see how lines become really important in the space that she creates. So she removes the representation of bodies, mostly the Black bodies, is removed from the space, but everything about how she paints and how she uses color to construct the space is as a leitmotif for the absence of the Black body, but which is signified in the space that she's presenting us. So if you think of the structure of those slave ship, and you think of the entrapment of the body and how the same entrapment of this body is represented in a work such as Displaced Burial or Burial at Gorée, which makes reference to the Middle Passage, there's no representation of any bodies, but to anyone who understands what it means to be in Gorée, you know that we're talking about slavery, enslaved bodies.
I think one of the incredible things about this painting is it's very, very large. It was up on the wall. What actually happens is you become the body.
Yes.
I mean, you know, as the viewer, you are totally engrossed in this. And so there's no figuration, yet the body is very present. It's your body, which is extraordinary feat for a painter to achieve.
What I think is really interesting in Denise's work and really important is all these series of black and white large scale works were really important because at that moment she did those paintings in order to move from Philadelphia to New York. And through this work, she gets a job at Rutgers University as a professor. So all these series of black and white works are really important in the trajectory of her work.
Thank you, McMichael Canadian Art Collection, for that insightful and engaging discussion. Up next, we have a phenomenal leader. She's a teacher, Jamaican folklorist, author of 3 books, music recording artist, mentor, sponsor, and actor in children's theater who tirelessly gives her time and talent and resources to the field of special education, to philanthropic efforts to actually raise funds for worthy causes in Jamaica, the USA, and right here in Canada, and of course to the arts to promote her rich Jamaican heritage. Her contributions to her community and elsewhere have won her a nomination at the 6th Annual Women Who Rock Awards 2021 for her outstanding achievements. Please welcome to our stage the woman who aspires to inspire, Tanya Hernandez.
Greetings, City of Vaughan, and my beautiful Bonononos friends of Canada. This is Tanya Hernandez, lovingly known as Miss Tanya Lou, celebrating with you all Black History Month. Yes, my love. So today I want to do for you a poem I wrote in honor of this special occasion. You know, them have a Jamaican proverb that say, cook up your fat in your new jester pot, but not throw away your old bun pan. We cannot forget where we came from or we won't know where we are going. So we celebrate Black History Month. We celebrate the struggles, where we come from and where we're going. So enjoy this poem that I wrote for you. Redemption. Black woman, black man, melanin strong. Our ancestors and descendants fought the struggle of redemption hard and long. Resolute, brave, they triumphed amidst opposing force, broke down walls of adversity, forthrightness, faith in a divine source. Black woman, black man, look back in history at your story of ancient glory that was made out to be someone else's discovery. Black history is his story, your story. We are a book to be read by all before there is true redemption. Although, despite prejudice, we stand tall. A bridge of peace is in process of construction. Black woman, black man, the world is in need of instruction to see everyone as human beings and not be judged by the color of one's skin. Black history reminds us all the struggle is real. True freedom and unity comes from within. Black woman, black man, melanin strong. Take the baton from those before us so that our children can sing a new song. Redemption! Ay, ay, ay. So, my friends, we continuing to celebrate Black History Month with Miss Daniel Lou. Yeah, man, I hope you're enjoying yourself, you know. Yeah, man. So, this song I wrote, and it's about not having a standby syndrome, but standing together in unity with everyone. I hope you like it. Stand by you. I see the sadness in your eyes. No matter what you do, you're rejected, invisible, no care for you. I'll dry the tears from your eyes. I'll sing a song for you. And for those who are wrong, injustice so cruel, I'll stand by you. When the days are dark and there's no strength left in you, oh, you're my shoulder to lean on. I'll be your friend until the end. I wanna see a bright new day dawn for you. The cry of your heart I hear. It's time your voice is heard. It's been so long, you've not been strong. I'll dry the tears from your eyes. I'll sing a song for you. And for those who are wrong, injustice so cruel, I'll stand by you. I won't turn a blind eye at the things they do to you. Ooh, a defender I'll be. May your tears turn to laughter. We'll be there for each other. I'll stand by you. What you do to the least of my brothers and sisters is that you do unto me. I feel for you, my friend. I'll stand by you when the days are dark and there's no strength left in you. Oh, you're my shoulder to lean on. I'll be your friend until the end. I wanna see a bright new day dawn for you. I'll stand by you when the days are dark and there's no strength left in you. Oh, you're my shoulder to lean on. I'll be your friend until the end. I wanna see a bright new day dawn for you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Happy Black History Month. Yes, my friends, let's continue to celebrate Black History Month. And remember, me a dirty, you have to walk upon me. That is a proverb that says, I am the ground, you must walk on me. We need one another. Take care, my friends. What good blessings from Miss Tanya Lou a Canada. Ay, ay, ay.
Thank you, Tanya Hernandez, for such an amazing performance. There is so much more coming up, including our headline performer, Liberty Silver, so stay tuned for that. But next, we have a culinary treat for you. During these unprecedented times, Vaughan businesses have been so truly resilient as they continue to adapt and survive in the many challenges presented by this pandemic. In appreciation of their tenacity and in celebration of Black History Month, we'd like to bring a little taste of Caribbean culinary cuisine to your table. Let's watch as we visit one of the community's own authentic, much-loved restaurants, Tropical Island Caribbean Restaurant.
Hello everyone, my name is Beverly Ann Adeconte, and I am the owner of Tropical Island Caribbean Restaurant located here in the beautiful Vaughan at 5731 Highway 7. I am so excited to be part of this very special event observing Black History Month. Not only do I work in Vaughan, but I live here too. It's really an amazing place to live and to own a business. This city is so diverse and constantly growing. The community is very supportive of businesses, whether large or small, are clearly well appreciated. It is wonderful. A little about my story. I immigrated to Canada from St. Vincent and the Grenadines at the tender age of 22. My culinary expertise can be attributed to my mother. She was an amazing cook. It was definitely our favorite pastime to cook together. And it is where I learned the authentic recipes that I still use today. Every restaurant I have owned has begun with implementing these very recipes. I take great pride in preparing and serving only the best Caribbean meals, always made with the freshest and tastiest ingredients. I welcome you to come visit us and experience a taste of the Caribbean. We've got it all from rotis and oxtail to jerk chicken, some of our most popular signature dishes. I hope to see you soon. Enjoy the rest of the show, and thank you for being a part of our success and in sharing the greatness of the Black community as we celebrate Black History Month in Vaughan. Thank you all and stay safe.
Thank you, Tropical Island Caribbean Restaurant. How delicious did those dishes look, right? Yeah, I know you're hungry now. Be sure to check them out and all the other great restaurants right here in the city. Not only will you be experiencing amazing food, but you'll also be supporting local businesses. So hey, that's a win-win, right? Okay, everyone, now it's time to welcome the Vaughan Public Libraries as they share their hashtag book talk featuring recommended books that we can all enjoy as we observe Black History Month.
And the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try.
I need you, baby. If it's quite alright, I need you, baby.
Thank you, Vaughan Public Libraries, and be sure to check out all of the exciting Black History Month events and activities happening at the libraries throughout the month of February at www.vaughanpl.info. Okay, friends, and now it's time for an incredible performer noted as the National Chord Top 150 Most Influential Canadian Musicians. She has recorded original songs and performed on studio recordings that have sold copies in the millions. Her accolades include receiving many notable awards such as the Top 100 Canadian Black Women of All Time, 5 Black Music Awards, 3 Rock Express Awards, and the African Achievement Awards for Art and Entertainment, just to name a few. She is the first Black woman to receive a Juno Award and has performed with many prominent and influential figures throughout her career. Please welcome to the stage multiple Juno Award-winning and Grammy Award-winning recording artist Liberty Silver, accompanied by musical director Eddie Bullen.
Hi, I'm Liberty Silver. A big thank you to the City of Vaughan. It's Black History Month. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. True patriot love in all of us command. Carton bras, c'est porte, elle est paye. Il sait porter la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée de plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. We stand on guard for thee. Thank you. The next song I'm about to sing is a song called 304 Cottonwood Drive. I grew up in Peterborough, Ontario. The song says it all. Here we go. Take me to 304 Cottonwood Drive. I grew up in a place nobody knew my name. The older that I grew, the more it became insane. I never realized till the Cocoa Man came to town. Yes. And forever to the world, my heart and soul would be bound. So far, far away from 304 Cottonwood Drive. So far away from 304 Drive. 304. Hey. Big city lights take you on a trip of fantasy. That's right. Featuring all the latest stars that will never be. I made my mind up to let my own light shine. But Mama's Yorkshire pudding still rides heavy on my mind. So far, far away from 304 Cottonwood Drive. So far, far away from 304 Cottonwood Drive. I think I could cry. Woo! Yeah. So far away. So far away. I never meant to hurt you, I was only trying to be myself. And all those things you told me are coming out in my own words. Yeah. You gave love I needed, at times I was blind to see. And if I could go back, I'd stop the tears you cried for me. So far, far away from 304 Cottonwood Drive. So far, far away from 304 Cottonwood Drive. So far, far away from 304 Cottonwood Drive. So far, so far, so far away from Cottonwood Drive. So far away from Cottonwood Drive. Goodbye. Love, faith, dreams come true, and now you believe them too. Thank you so much. I believe in dreams. If you plan to fail, you fail to plan. There's times when we want to give up and we just can't take it anymore. But keep on pushing. Manifest your thoughts into reality. That's what this song is all about. Something called All in My Mind. Here we go. Are you ready, Vaughan? Get up and dance. It's time to dance. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Woo! Come on. Come on, everybody, get up and dance. Here we go. Somewhere you're there for me. Oh, how I adore to love you more. My dreams excited, ignited by the thought of you. Just to be with you. With just a kiss, I can feel with just a kiss. It's deeper than the sea. Your touch is like honey to the buzzy, buzzy bee. Stream on a hot summer's night, like the sand in the hourglass, running out of time. All in my mind. I think about you all the time. All in my mind. Ooh, all in my mind. All in my mind. All of the time. All in my mind. Listen, exploring euphoria when I think of you, all the things you do, conversation, mind stimulations, what I want from you. You know how to. With just a kiss, I can feel your love deeper. The caress of your touch is like honey the time. And believe in yourself. I can feel your love deeper than the sea. Your love is deeper than the sea. Your touch is like honey to the bees. A cool stream on the hot summer's night. Oh, like the sands in the hourglass, running out of time. It's all in my mind. Think about it. I think about it all the time. All in my mind. Woo, all in my mind. It's all in my mind. I think about it all. All in my mind. Sing with me now. I'm gonna sing repeat. Whoa, yo. Whoa, yo. Whoa, yo. All in my mind. Whoa. All in my mind. Think about what you wanna be. All in my mind. What you wanna see. How are you gonna make your plan? All in my mind. It's all up to you. All in your mind. I've been to so many places in my life and times. I've sung a lot of songs. I made some bad rhymes. I've acted out my life on stages with 10,000 people watching. But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. I know your image of me is what I hoped it would be. I treated you unkindly, Father, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. Father, you can see through me. And we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. You taught me precious secrets of a real love, want nothing. You came out in front when I was hiding. But now I'm so much better. And if my words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there hiding. I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you for my life. You're a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. We were alone, and I was singing this song to you. We were alone, and I was singing this song to you. We were alone, and I was singing this song to you. It always feels good to sing a good song. Are you having a good time out there? Did you get your chips? Did you get your pavone, all the goodies, you know, some lasagna, some maybe stew peas and rice, all that good stuff. I want you to have an amazing time. And after you're finished watching, have more of an amazing time. Happy Black History Month to everyone. Now this song is a song that Eddie and Bullen and I wrote together, something called See Deeper Ahead. Yeah, come on. See just a little deeper. It's about the mind. Woo! That's right. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. We're gonna get deeper. See deeper ahead. Yeah. See your reflection. Our mind power can change. We're moving in the wrong direction. See deeper ahead. A world of no sorrow. Make a change for someone else. Take care of Here we go. People of the world, our days are numbered. Yes, that's right. So much confusion in the word. I can't get out from under. We're cutting down the trees, yeah, and we pollute the seas. What about tomorrow's children? How will they all breathe? Come on. You gotta see deeper ahead, see your reflection. Our mind power can change, we're moving in the wrong direction. See deeper ahead, a world of no sorrow. Make a change for someone else, take care of tomorrow. Satellites are flying, nuclear destruction, no, oh no. An eye for an eye. Innocence is the only victim. Oh my creator. Come on. What have we become? Let's get right back to the beginning, yeah, to the motherland. You gotta see deeper ahead, see your reflection. Our mind power can change, we're moving in the wrong direction. See deeper ahead, a world of no sorrow. Make a change for someone else, take care of tomorrow. Woo! See, oh gotta see, you're moving in the wrong direction. See deeper ahead, a world of no sorrow. Make a change for someone else, take care of tomorrow. Come on, oh my brother, come on my brothers. Oh my sister, hey yeah, yeah. Brother sitting looking at me, try to see deeper than you really see. I'm your sister of heritage, shaping nothing my mind can give. You gotta see deeper. See deeper ahead. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Oh my brothers, you're my sister. Come on. You gotta see deeper ahead. See your reflection. Our mind power can change. We're moving in the wrong direction. See deeper ahead, a world of no sorrow. Make a change, take care of tomorrow. See deeper ahead, see your reflection. Oh, see, how can change, we're moving in the wrong direction. Oh, see deeper ahead, world of no sorrow. Come on, take care of tomorrow. See deeper ahead, see Thank you. Whew. It's good to work out sometimes, you know what I'm saying? City of Vaughan, are you with me? Somebody scream. Louder! Alrighty then. Whew. Working with Eddie Bullen has been an honor for me. This song is a song that Eddie and I composed for the Jean Augustine Center. They needed a theme song. And I love this song so much. It's very short, but it's beautiful. And it tells about a woman who decided to start an organization that lifted up people in her community, go-getters, big shots, and give them an awards presentation. And when you received your award, it was given to you by the Governor General of Ontario. It's a very short song, but this one I want to dedicate to all the women out there. Remember, you're amazing, beautiful, wonderful, smart, and strong. The name of the song is called 100 Women. Look how far you have come on your own, but never alone. Through the rain and through the shine, now's your moment, it's your time. You stood tall and now you see, staring at your destiny. 100 women growing strong. 100 women where you belong. You stood tall and now you see, you're standing in your destiny, woman. Happy Black History Month, everyone. Thank you for having me. Everybody, I had such a wonderful time today with you. Enjoy your lives, enjoy your family and friends, stay safe. Thank you to the amazing, wonderful City of Vaughan and the crew that worked on this show today. Mwah. Love you all, and thank you so much. I'm Liberty Silver. Happy Black History Month.
Thank you, Liberty Silver and Eddie Bullen. Wow, what a fantastic way to conclude our Black History Month event. Thank you all for joining us today, and thank you to all of our fantastic guests and all of our performers. It has truly been my pleasure to be your MC for this wonderful and important event. Events such as these are not only a celebration of a day or a month or even a year, they are a celebration of each and every day, serving as an observance, but also setting the foundation for a future of equity, diversity, acceptance, and acknowledgement of the leaders who continue to demonstrate bravery, leadership, and greatness in all that is achieved. Thank you so much for having me. I am Patricia Jagernoff. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and happy Black History Month.